And a lot of people, then give you 1 inch of help and they feel like so they're obligated to claim where you are in life. Lie. A lie. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Rajay. As you see in the title and as you see in the thumbnail missing crickets, we're going to be spilling all the tea, so let's jump straight into this video. No guys, but before we start the conversation, please subscribe. You're already here, you have nothing to lose. We'd love to have you as a part of our Rajay Nation family. Click the links down below to support me in any way that you can. Follow me on social media to see behind the scenes of when I'm not filming, in my crazy life, yada yada yada, this, that, and the devil knows it. And also, if you care, you should care, by the way, comment down below and say hi, say bye, crickets. Comment section is yours. Now guys, this video is a little sit down video. I haven't done one of these in a while. You guys love when I do sit down video and I talk about like my life experiences and I talk about what I go through and yada yada yada. I can't know people business. I joke about it. There's a lot of chatter going around on social media, yeah, and a lot of people are wondering. A lot of people have so many things to say, so I'm just going to address everything in this video. Now, when I was growing up, I heard this thing that says them see the glory but they don't know the story. A lot of persons will see me snapping, going places in cars, beautiful backgrounds, going on trips, and it's easy for people to say, oh well, you can't post this, you can't post that, everybody has to struggle, everybody has to this and that and that. Me not discredit nobody and their hardship when them go through. However, what you not gonna do, I discredit my good time when I try to have, because guess what, when I was struggling and when I was on my face, you weren't there. Yeah, you never did it. You don't know when me go through. So guess what, I'm going to give people a little backstory, because they are, when they say enjoy your life, a lot of persons think that it is rainbow and sunshine and peaches and cream, but I know so you go. And a lot of people then give you 1 inch of help and they feel like so they're obligated to claim where you are in life. Lie. A lie. So guess what, I'm going to talk about it in my YouTube video, and this video now will be a constant reminder so that you can go back and watch, so that you can know the facts and the truth and the receipts. So the video I got always up on YouTube, so that you can click on my channel and you can watch, because me know so everybody watch, you know, everybody watch for different reason. Whether you watch to keep tabs, whether you watch for eat, whether you watch to hear something bad, you watch. And I can't deny that fact, because when I did in Jamaica, I did that for my YouTube channel. 1 or 2 people watch, and yeah, I'm grateful. We don't know, so I was grateful for the amount of people who watch. But 1 or 2 people watch, I don't really care and stuff like that. But just since we come a foreign, the views they skyrocket every week, because guess what, everybody wants to see when I come with, everybody wants to see what I go on in my house, what I go on under my bed, in the closet, yeah. So I'm going to give you guys an insight of everything and how everything came to be. Because it wasn't sunshine and rainbow, it was stormy, cloud and rain and hurricane. But guess what, you don't see the part there, you don't see the glitz and the glamour. So we could talk about it. Alright guys, so there's a lot to talk about, but I'm not going to go in every details. I'm just going to talk about my personal experiences with not having money, with being broke, with being on my face. Because my mother, every video I have to talk about my mother, God bless her soul, not under fear regime, me can't broke and money and have certain things. Where? Which part? I must be crazy. I must have suffer and I hide it. Not under my family condition. Yes, everybody have family where you know that sometimes we up, sometimes we down, sometimes we at each other throat, but at the end of the day it's all love. We could have never suffer my family, they still alive. You're crazy. So we're gonna talk about my personal experience, because the thing about it is that I've always growing up, oh my god, I don't want to get so emotional, because this whole situation always get me so emotional. I got the opportunity back in 2018, I think, to live on my own. Is it 2018, 2019? Yes, 2018, 2019 to live on my own. And I figured my move June 8th of 2018. On Sunday morning, Marvin did their friend. So like I got all of his iconic furniture and I get my own little place. The place is beautiful. I don't know if you guys may find picture with the house, but show it up. I think I have one when I was like taking picture in the bathroom, because I was like trying out different wraps and stuff, because I got church tonight. Because our son never move on to make a table in the night and excitement and stuff. So guys, we move and I was on my own. The rent at the time was expensive but not so expensive because the job that I had at the time could cover whatever and stuff like that and cover the little bills and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes hardship take you and sometimes things don't turn out the way in which you expect. So that is why you have to, when you plan, you have to plan correctly and you have to be careful. And I move and I go with myself and stuff like that, and I move and set up my place a day, and I just feel so proud of myself because you say, I always had this baggage, like my mother always had to take care of me from my group, and I wanted to ease because I know she never have it. I know why she never have it now that she died, because when she died, a lot of things were revealed. Like me not go in a my mother was a private person, so me not go in depth on YouTube. But a lot of every time my mother always has to shit on the money. Me was like, girl, if I can't broke in, I know that she passed and gone. Me understand why she was broke, because she was like literally setting our future to make sure that when she died we were okay. So all of the moment there, you understand? Yeah, me understand. No, me did that be I live my best life. That's why I say it's a friend. Me not bother with the friend business, me dear, because it's when you're up on the mountain, you have a bag of friend, but you still want to start to descend down in the valley, you not have none. When time me just move a mobile, you know, man, my house was stocked with groceries, pretty curtain, pretty bedspread, beautiful houses, takeouts, the house, all of that. Friend. Every day me have guests. Friend. But it's the moment things start decline. It's the moment when the light bill start climb and the water rate and the rent for pay and the grocery then for replace. You not see the body, you only see you. So that is why I say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. I wanna watch too, so hey. Anyways, yeah, I did that about myself and hardship take me and stuff like that because COVID did that gear up to come in now. So COVID was in the back burner on its way coming and stuff like that. And me I tell you say, like some of the jobs they never work out the way, some pay cut, this, that, and that. I tell you say, a piece of hardship take me, you know. Hardship take me in such a way that's that evil. I'm going to tell you say that evil $10 I have in my name, not evil $10 I did not have in my name at that time. Oh my god. Me just get so upset thinking about it. And you know, at this thing, my mother was alive and my family was alive and they did not know anything of this happening. Me stress out in such a way in which I don't know how me fat and stay. My fat clothes them. Me stress out until me fatness literally cut in half to all me stress out with the bills, the stress of life and stuff like that. And I can remember this one instant, you know, my mother was overseas and me still out there, me struggle. And every time she would call to offer money, I would refuse it, lying, telling her that I was fine my mother's spiritual, so guess what, I can't hide nothing from her. And I not forget when she come, and when she come, the next time I not work neither, you know, just lose me work and everything, and me did I go through storm my life and everything, and so me know what she know say me dey on my face and sit me just up in our work clothes and everything, like say I work me I come from to stop by and me go up there. So we collect the 2 pieces of clothes and she carry for me and sit there. And she was like, how is everything? And she talked to me and I said, boy girl, I'm alright. I mean I try to sell her the hocus story. And she was like, me know saying alright, you know. So take the $5,000 and I say, what's that? Me know your money me there, and you know me galang already. I mean hype and me galang and me dash down $5,000 and me go outside to do something. And remember that take the $5,000 put it at the bottom of the bag. And when me reach home and me unpack, me find the $5,000 and me call her and me say, where give me your money for me? I tell you money. My mother say, me and you know stay. You want the $5,000. I take the $5,000 and go stack out to look at empty shelf in your house. And at the same time, I just full of water because I know in myself say, me really need a little $5,000, but me just don't want to be that burden. Me just never, that did my issue. Me just never want to be a burden to anybody. That is why, no matter how me not have it, me not call and beg you. Me rather did feel hungry, me rather struggle, me rather sleep at door, me rather walk naked because me just don't want to be a burden to anybody. That was always my struggle. Me just never want to call my mother for beg her or nothing. Because me just feel like she do enough, she do too much, she have a lot on her plate. I just don't want to be an additional burden to her. So I did not want to call her to beg her anything or stuff like that. I had this friend who was a family friend. We are no longer friends anymore because the thing about it, a lot of people give things in life and they give just to have an agenda. Whether they give If you say, boy, I really love you, you know, it's still an agenda. But I then give, so when I make it in a life, and I say, you wouldn't make it without me, all we give with an agenda in our mind, whether good or bad. And this person claimed to say, oh, they had my back and they were going to help me and stuff. They were good times. That's the one thing me not gonna ever discredit. Nobody will help me in a life. They were good times, but sometimes the bad time outweighs the good. You understand? And if you give people something, give them with a willing heart. Don't give them and then you give them with you get what I'm saying? That was always the case when it came on to giving. Alright. Me not forget this time I had a job interview. Where I live, it was $300. Oh my God, me hate the story so till. Me get so upset just to listening to it. It was $300 for the fare at the time where I was living. And me have the $100 in my name. And the person said they might go print, like, me have no money at all more than the $100. And the person said they might go print the documents and stuff for me so that I can have it for the interview and prepare. Me take me $100 now, go in a mobile town. Me nah ever forget, you know. I take my $100 when I'm be a town and stuff like that. Me I call on the person to come with the document and they say they're gonna give me the money to go back to the interview. And they're going to print the documents at their home so that I can have to take to the interview. So I was like, okay, the $100 I'm going, I told them to meet them after instead of have them come all the way out of my yard because I live like I would say about 25 to 30 minutes away from the town at the time. And me saying, me take me one day $300 and after 10, about 10:30 gone in a mobile town. Anytime they mobile the act and soldier and police are lock up people like left, right and center when they see them on the road at late hours. And guys, me take myself no gone. When me I call the person now answer, the person now answer. Me call them about 15 times and answer. When they do answer now, it's like a be attitude. When they do pull up now, they pull up on the document alone. Where the money they go back on me yard, me no give you nothing but what you say. Make me reach into the town. When we reach into the town and stuff like that, the person say, I don't know where they say yard far away, then all they gonna reach out on me yard because you did say you never did go come out. So all they gonna reach, so me never did go come. But the son them I tell the son them go on and say, well, I don't know you go back here, I can't have them. Me not money for nobody. And then they print the document which me grateful for. I tell the say, see, and then you know this thing, in that moment, the feeling that I felt in that moment, me promise myself say, under no circumstances, me never ever depend on nobody. I will never ever had to feel that way again. I promise myself that because I felt so emotional and so embarrassed because the thing about it, police start remove people off the road now because it get late and a curfew hours. Me not have no fear about 2 taxi lifts to go out of my yard. So we did you know, I contemplate and then that strange with US give me. So the I said, go on there and I sit and remember say, yeah, this say I got help me with the local change to go to the interview and stuff like that. When I guess what, I get the change I have to go back on my yard, I had to miss the job interview and I had to miss the opportunity to get the job and stuff like that. And I was there, I made their battle, I made their struggle. And I go home and say, me hope me down. When I was up, me have every friend come over and everybody stay over, everybody this and everybody that. But when me down, me never really see nobody. You get what me I say? And me happy. And things never get better right away, you know, because guess what? I had made the executive decision to go back on my yard. One thing with my mother, one thing that I love with my mom, she was a mom like this way in which she never stay like some parents way in which if you go to a street and problem take you or you want to come back home, she tell us in the space to do there. My room was always there. All our space always there. So if all 4 picnics will go out and to come back, my mother would man because that was her joy to see all 4 of her kids under one roof. So my mother never care. If we go 10 times I move back and send me 10 times, my mother never really care because guess what, at the end of the day, she just want to know that her babies were good. And go back to my yard and I go through, you know, did they up down, my mother did they take care of me, stuff like that. Me did they alright, can't get no work, up down. And then fast forward to 2020, me get on local work. And as me get the local work, so mommy she did. And then when mommy didn't know at that time, it's problem start. When the bad man didn't rise up, church people have said this and that, and me yard doing the whole of 2021. I mean, every day you hear vice note and run. We say this, we say that. We are church people have here back and forth. We are people on the street have here back and forth. We are everybody in eruption. And me I tell you say, it wasn't easy. Guys, me I tell you, it wasn't easy. When I was growing up, I grew up in our humble beginning. Me not afraid to talk about this. Me just insert the image right as so. Because me not shame to talk about it. when me I grew up and stuff like that, and I grew up in our humble beginnings, and grew up in our Boro, so probably about 100-year-old, because I guess a generation of living going at the house, which me very proud of. Very, very proud of, because when you come to that house, you see the food, the love, and the family where you get to come. So you come in a one palace to live in when you come to my yard. So the board, and it was clean. So guess what? Me never really bad mind nobody for them big house. I mean, I tell you, say, it came to a point when the house fell under disrepair where the board was start lean so. And when they start lean so, it's literally like say we live out a door but we live inside. Especially in my room. When hurricane came and it did badly damage my room. You see in my room, when the rain start fall, nothing could be in my room. You literally have to turn up all of the bed, them, you know, them big water drum there where you set outside up a countryside to catch water. That have to go in my room to catch a leak. That big drum, I mean, I tell you, so within 5 minutes it's full to how it was bad. I mean, I tell you, say, when he did that, we go through our patch, we can patch, we fix, we can fix, because we're not heavy, we're not a trust fund, we're not a family issue, nothing you with. And we did that, we're content, and we're alright, and we're happy, and we're humble, and we pray to God and stuff like that. And it is such a thing in which a lot of person now, we see it now and then grudge it now. Like around my yard now, the board house is no longer there, it's a mansion round there now, and how the mansion come about. It is so sad to say, but my mom died, and when my mom died, her legacy that she left behind, part of those financial funds, we use it to fix the house in honor of her, because she always wanted a beautiful house, but guess what, she never live in it, and would invest the money in our house and we fix up and stuff like that. And then a lot of people now we pass my yard, don't want to see the big old house on the lock up and say, well, everybody have big house these days, you don't know where me I come from, so when you see me with my big house, don't bad mind. Because the work, as Miss Kitty said, the work and the sacrifice that I put to get the house, you would have never do. When we go through to reach where we reach today, you wouldn't have done it. Because if my mother never did, and I started saying, who did they want me there today? My mom had to die for certain things to change in my life. So guess what? So when you see me on social media, or you see things that go on, you don't know what people go through, so don't bad mind them. You don't know what they have been through, so don't bad mind them. I'm say, back to the Imovie story now. I mean, I look back, I sit down in my life, and I look back at me and say how many things used to go through in the past. Me have to depend on people. If me here go out and we are eating, me have to order the minimal things, because guess what? Me no longer skyrocket the bill because I have $1 to pay for nothing. Certain rendezvous me can't go because I don't have money, I don't have clothes, I don't have nothing like that. But me say, just say God, God have a purpose for you. You have a purpose. That is why I am forever grateful. Anything God bless me with, no matter how small it is, me be thankful. Because when me I do for God, me not go to church, me not show offering, me not don't know. What are you doing for God to bless you? Because some of you feel so entitled. If God just wake me up in the morning, me could have flu, me could have sick, me grateful for when wake me up with, because guess what? It could have been worse. Now, things change. Me can't do a foreign. Nobody, no boy, no girl, me say I'm just proud. If you say this, no boy, no girl can't tell me say no again, because guess what? Me have my own money. Can buy what me want. See that? You see the wallet never fail me. I don't know about me grateful. The wallet never fail me, because when I go to the store, I don't have to call Marvin, or I have to look over my shoulder so and say, Marvin, come pay for when I'm a cat. The wallet never fail me. Me I work and invest my money wisely. Where my mirror there? My brother start soon. So all who say me could do, I am doing. I do more. I am doing, and I am doing more. Thank you, Jesus. So when you see me on social media go on, make me go low, make me go on, because me entitled for go on, because sometimes I did go through, me never say none of uno. When time uno did go through phone a high pinnacle moment, me clap, me couldn't see me no clap with me hand and my foot bottom. See? Me don't want to clap for me, because me a trainer one, so me will clap for me. I'll clap for me, and my family will clap for me, because they know what we've been through. So guess what? Me don't want nobody see me on social media go on. Let me go on, me ain't talking for go on. Guys, me didn't have $0. $0 and 0 cents, $0 and 0 cents. Not even water in my fridge, because every minute, when time you're hungry and I'm every time I go to the fridge, to me that pop off the fridge door for me. Every time I go there, I go slap at the fridge door. All while my mother being alive, and that's something that I choose to go through on my own. I never did have to go through it, but guess what? I wanted just a sense of responsibility. No, I don't think I can ever go through something like that again, because I'm too wise enough. My experience is too wise enough for me to go through something like that. So I make sure wise. I make sure I day at work and a breath and a party and dear this and dear that. I invest my money wisely. See me I do my YouTube and something. But this close to start get paid from YouTube. I am this close to launching my own brand. See me mirror, yeah? This close to launch my own brand. So guess what? I invest my money wisely. And I am so grateful. I'm not grateful for all of the help in the past, but guess what? If you in life show somebody one ladder, I might help them up 2 steps. And then they take their little time and climb up until they reach the top. Don't take credit for because you never help them to the top. You show them the ladder and you help them 2 steps. You can't talk about that, but when you see people get to the top, they sit down in your yard. Cock up your little stinkers and sit down in your yard and talk. Say, hey, if it wasn't for me, lie. But if it wasn't for me, because you do more bad than good. You do good, yes, but what come with the good? Sit down and talk, the constant disrespect, making people feel lower than, because it's in life, that is what happened in life, guys. A lot of these people, when they help you, they help you to a mention, because guess what? Oh, me just help him because you know come to know, and then you see when time you exceed your expectation and you become bigger than when they look at chicken butt brain feel say you could have accomplished, it becomes a problem because guess what, you no longer need them anymore, and that becomes a problem. Because guess what, you're not supposed to be better than me. If you always a thrive, I always a look down upon you. But Mr. Thank you Jesus, nobody can look down upon me. So I must gotta look down forever and shine on your blessing. And not because me in a certain position, that means me go look down upon certain body. Me not have me not rich and me not heavy. I mean I work millions, but guess what, me better off than before. Me not say me better than my sister, me not say me better than my brother, but I am better than the situation that I was in. I am grateful. When me run my yard depressed. Balling. Me depressed. Me lock up with you for months. My family didn't see me. I will live in a walking distance. Or each other months, my family didn't see me because I am so depressed that I not even want to see nobody, I don't want to talk to nobody. If they don't come around my yard, come look for me, I not go. I not call, I not text, I not nothing. And then people now going to want to see your success and then discredit it, or they want to feel bad man. Guys, don't make nobody dim my light. In closing, Camilo can't talk. In closing, guys, don't let anybody dim your light. Do your best, do what you can do. If a chicken back, and if a steak, all that we have a moment. Rain not gonna fall forever. Rain not gonna fall forever. They say the ark story, they say rain fall for 40 days and 40 nights. But on the 41 day, they say when you boat your rest on the hillside, you see the lovely sunshine come out and everything start afresh. So if a fresh I go come. Yeah. All the way have a time for 6 o'clock I go come. So you see if at 7 o'clock now, no worry, clock I go back right round because I guess at 6 o'clock I go come and we're gonna get through time in the light too. Sometime you're up, sometime you're down. But no matter nobody discredit you in closing. Guys, thank you for watching this little story time. If you want to see more videos like this, comment down below. I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for believing in me every time I post. If I ever 10 I don't watch, and I am super grateful. Me no bad mind nobody for them 50,000 views. Me will stay with me 125 and 50 because me know say all of my hard work I got eventually pay half. So guys, thank you so much. Love you for watching. See you on another video. Bye guys.